Okay, I'm gonna start with the stereo. Stereo guy or not, this is not really made to be loud. It is loud, but it's not made to be boomy. It's made to be clean and clear, and I'll explain everything as I go here. But JL Audio W3 flat speaker in a custom fiberglass box. This custom, I'm gonna show you the trunk here. So everything custom done, it's ready for show or whatever you want to do with it. As I mentioned in the last video, LED lights are controlled through an app on your phone. Zapco reference series amplifiers. They have a built-in parametric equalizer. Everything's been tuned. There's the tank for the air ride, compressor for the air ride. That's a controller for the Zapco amps. You can either do it that way, or it's wired with a USB up to the front of the car, and you can plug into a laptop and adjust everything that way. Dyna Audio Isotech speakers in the front. My opinion, best speakers, period. 15 farad capacitor. Audio control epicenter, allows you to add bass into pretty much any kind of music. And that little Zapco over there is running the rear speakers. They are actually just stock speakers for a little bit of rear fill. So this still lifts up. Spare tire is underneath there. Pulls right out, no problem. All of this is, again, professional done. The wiring is top notch. All of the wires are connected with blocks. You can see behind there. It's insulated. Everything's just top of the line, twisted wires. This is all magnetic. This lifts up. You can pull that off. Everything is, for the most part, pressure fit in with a give or take a couple of screws, and anything else is magnets that hold it all in place. I mean, everything is done top of the line. You close the trunk, everything shuts off. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so interior. Okay, where do I start? Let's start with the door. Okay, so factory panel, or factory, everything in here is wrapped with brushed aluminum 3M, brushed titanium vinyl. This was custom done, LED light strip in there, brushed vinyl. Dyna Audio front stage speakers. I think there's 7 tweeter combo. They're about $700. They're my favorite speakers ever, so I put them in. But that's all custom done, wrapped with the brush to match. Speakers in there. Lighted window sill, lighted door sill. I'll show you at night. This is just, it's not bright right now, or it's too bright out right now. But this is lit up to match the same color blue as that. I actually replaced the LEDs in it so it did match the exact same color. So lighting underneath the dash. I added some lighting in the floorboards, as well as, I'll show you the difference here, as well as redid these lights, redid those lights, lights underneath there, lights under the rear seats. It's hard to see, but they're a 2-stage light, so when the interior lights shut off, I'll show you this, they shut off. When you turn on the parking lights, they come on, and just like a light backlight. So that's the backlight. When you open the door, they get significantly brighter. So it's like a 2-stage light. This is a Metra dash kit. It's made by Metra. It's like $500. It's so all your control for your AC becomes digital. It's all either touchscreen or the buttons, whatever you prefer. Kenwood Exelon radio, pretty much the best sounding radio you can get. It goes up to max volume without distortion. This is the controller for the air ride. It was custom mounted inside of the air vents. Cool thing about this is it's all electronic. You preset whatever you want your presets to be. Everything adjusts accordingly. So we just went up there. You can hear the compressor. It's not loud at all. I mean, it's as insulated as it can be. So up top we've got, we got the microphone for the stereo, hands-free, Bluetooth, all that stuff. I do plug it in right here, so it's hardwired into this console. I plug it in because it gives you the Apple Play, and Apple Play is awesome now. Didn't used to be, but it's way better than it used to be. This is the controller for the radar detector. So it's basically a mute button. It's custom mounted into here, so anytime the radar starts going off, you just tap mute. Mutes it up, turns off and on with the key, hardwired in. There is a camera, dash cam camera It's kind of hard to see, but it's in there. Let's see. Oh, silly little thing, but this visor is actually out of a premium package, so it does have the garage door opener, which normally doesn't come on this model. Okay, back to air ride. So that's that. It's running. You can hear it. It's not loud. The dash is wrapped. The dash, this piece up here, door sills, door knocks, this trim around here with the lighted cup holders, which is out of a GT, doesn't come stock on this car. Aftermarket heated seats, left and right, wrapped around that with to match. Is your bass control, so your epicenter control here, bass volume there, so completely separate. Vinyl wrapped, aftermarket shift knob, very cool. Controller for the access port. This is the programmer. I just have it preloaded right now with the off-the-shelf tune. You know, it's up to you if you want to have custom tune. This thing would have a ton more power. The cool thing about it is you can go into a gauges mode, and it'll actually show you, you know, whatever gauge. You can preset these to whatever you want, so just gives you the extra gauges. This is just press fit in here, so you can actually pull it right out and unplug it anytime you want. It's not hardwired in, so that goes down. You can just see the wire there. It just goes down and plugs into the ODB over there, so under the floor mat. So nothing crazy. If you wanted to pull it out, it's very easy to do. Again, it just pulls right out. I just don't want to do it one-handed. Oh, let's see. Okay, so you've got your wire for the stereo. You've got a second USB in here somewhere. Sorry, pardon the junk. This guy right here. Okay, so this is what you would plug into a computer, and it would give you access to the amplifiers. They've been preset and tuned really well. Probably don't ever need to mess with them, but it is there. It's how you adjust the gain, the output, the crossover frequencies, everything basically. GT350 steering wheel. Vinyl wrapped here. Let's see what else. Oh, the seats. Seats are cat skin. It's a cat skin kit, two-tone. You see right here, cat skin. With the door panels that match. They came with it with the kit. If you're not familiar with cat skin, it's better than regular leather. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. I've had this for 3 years. Wipes clean in 2 seconds. I mean, zero issues. Back matches. Back seat does fold down. See there, it's all in really good shape. No issues. This is a Roush dash plaque, not from this car, but it is in here. What else? Oh, the USB does hook to the stereo, so if you want to plug in like a jump drive or a flash drive or whatever, it'll plug right into there. You can play it right through your stereo system. Everything right there, the easy way. Dyne Audio tweeters are behind the factory panels. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and lay it out just to give you one last shot of what that looks like. So I have it set to, that's the lowest you'd want to drive at. So lay it out, and I have pictures of it, obviously. Gets low. But it's really drivable. I mean, I have no issues with driving it. I've had, again, it's on there for 3+ years. Never had an issue. Never. Just I've had one fitting leak, and that was it. So, I'll show you the light here and there. So it lights all that up. It's a little yellow. It's pretty much the same color as those, which, if you're familiar with them, they're more of a, I don't know, pinkish white. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it does light up the whole grill pretty cool. And just to show you what I normally drive at. Oh, I last showed you that, yeah, okay. You can see it goes right back up. auto adjust, levels itself out. And this is the compressor, what it sounds like on the outside. So, as you can hear, pretty quiet. Leave it in the trunk, it's not that loud. Everything's insulated, it's on rubber feet. That's what everything looks like when it lights up. That'll be it. Thanks for watching.